Welcome everybody to your pick a card reading. What is your person thinking and feeling at this time? We've got 3 piles to choose from. The first pile has the beautiful electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life. The second pile has the lovely starfish spirit, open to infinite possibility. The third pile has the lovely whale spirit, trust the great mystery. Right, guys, take a look at each pile, see which one is calling to you the most, and when you are ready, you'll find the timestamps in the description box below, as well as in the pinned comments, and we're going to get going to see what your person is thinking and feeling right now. Welcome group number 1. This is for everybody who chose the electric eel spirit. We're going to go ahead and see what your person is thinking and feeling right now. Remember, if the messages that come through don't resonate, not to worry. You can go ahead and look at the other 2 options, as they might have more relevant and more pertinent information for you. Right, let's see what's going on with your person right now. Group number 1. Okay, so the first thing we see here is this willpower card. So it tells me that they are being very strong in some area. Okay, it's like they're holding their ground. Okay, they stand in their ground. They maybe you've had a disagreement about something. Maybe you are debating something, but whatever it is, with this willpower card, we know that they're really standing their ground. They believe they've got a valid point. They believe they're very right in certain things, and they're going to hold on to this stance for some time. But we are going to clarify this with with the tarot. Then we've got spirit guide coming in here, and when this comes through, I want you to understand that whatever they're making a stand about, but actually there's like a very core deep belief about it. I'm going to give you an example, group number 1. If you are deciding about something, just say, for example, I'll give you a really random example. You feel like everything should be like split equally. And if your partner is like a masculine and they are traditional, they've through generations, through family, they believe that maybe the male side has to support the female side of it. It's like something very entrenched in them, something very deep rooted in them. And this is coming through with a spirit guide. So whatever they're holding strong on in terms of their opinion and their belief, it's coming from generations before them. This is how they were brought up, and this is how their parents were brought up. It's a very deep-seated in them. And what in a way, it's actually holding them back. They kind of feel that, yes, it's strong, and I'm right, and I am. This is the way it should be, and I'm determined to go forward with this. But on another way, they have like a feeling like, wow, it would be nice if I could just see it as another angle. What if? They've got a lot of what ifs going on here. What if I actually tried something different? What if I saw it from my partner's point of view? There's definitely, as much as they're standing strong here because it's so deep rooted in them, they've also got this feeling like, it might be an idea just to try something new. It's very interesting here. We've got like a little bit of mixed things going on here, but not to worry. Let me just pull some tarot to get a further idea what we're actually talking about here. So we've got the Lovers, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, and we've got the High Priestess. We've got the 7 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, Judgment, and the Queen of Wands. Interesting. Right. So this willpower, this standing their ground, this protecting, they standing their ground, they protecting their opinion, their point of view, they really stand in strong in it, group number 1. And it really has to do with your relationship. For them, it's like a very fundamental thing, okay? It's like they want you to see it from their point of view. They really want you to see it from their point of view. And my feeling is here, as soon as you acknowledge that you understand why they feel this way and you get why they feel this way, they might not be as guarded as they are now. Now it's just a little bit of a push-pull situation, because they really want to be seen as, they want to be acknowledged for their opinion, for their point of view. And until you do it, they're going to stand strong on it. It's quite interesting. There's a little bit of an ego at play here. And like I said, it's definitely something that comes from deep within, from generational kind of, beliefs, whatever it is. It could be like a something about money, or the way to bring up children, or like maybe you just want to live together and they feel, no, it's not right just to live together. If we are going forward in our relationship, then we should, commit further and maybe get married. It's something like really fundamental that they're holding on to. And the interesting thing is, as soon as you acknowledge that you understand where they're coming from, I think they're going to kind of release it in a way, okay? Because for them, it's just about being seen and acknowledged for their beliefs. It's very interesting, this group number 1. It's so interesting. It could, like I say, just think of it where it's relevant to you in various elements of your life. It could be something regarding finances. It could be something regarding, work, anything. They just, as soon as you acknowledge and you go, you know what, I really understand where you're coming from. I see your point of view, and maybe that's how your parents did it and your parents' did it. But you know what? We're different. We are me and you. We can decide how we do it together. And that is really what is coming through right now with this freedom card. I think they're actually waiting in a weird way for you to free them of this way of thinking. And they will be freed as soon as you come and approach it in a way. And now, group number 1, you can do it. You can approach this in a way that only you can do it. The Queen of Wands is somebody who, and you've got her right here as well with the High Priestess. This is really about using your intuitive gifts, really understanding what your partner needs at this time. And what's coming through is they just need to be seen and they need to be heard and acknowledged. Okay? And then you can just say, you're so right. I see what you're saying. And, like you said, your generations before, it was the traditional way. But you know what? Me and you are different. We can kind of do things our own way, but you have to do it in a way that still keeps their, how would I put it? In a way like their ego intact, not diminishing them at all, not making them small, making them really feel understood. And then you say, but what about if we did it a different way for both of us? Like if we both approached it, because it's me and you are completely a different entity from our parents, our grandparents, and the generations before us. Me and you are something completely new and different. And if we decide to do it our way, then it's our way and it's not my way, it's not your way, it's our way. It's about the way you approach it. It's very, very interesting, this reading. So, right, what I want to do right now for you is I'm just going to pull some additional tarot for each kind of realm of thinking, just to see if there's any more information we can get here. So we've got the Six of Swords, We've got the Lovers. So the Lovers is coming up twice. Guys, this person is very much wanting this relationship to continue, okay? And we've got the Five of Pentacles. Okay, very, very, I love this reading in a way. So the Six of Wands is basically moving away from troubled waters into much calmer waters. So as much as they're holding on, and you see there's two people here in this tarot deck. There's two people in this boat together. They want to move forward with you. They want to move out of this bit of this rough time where they're feeling they have to stand strong and make their point, until you kind of acknowledge and say, all right, together we're going to move forward and sail to much calmer waters. And here we've got the Lovers again. They want to do it with you. They want to do it with you. It's just something ingrained in them, and it's almost like they're not asking for permission. It's more like they're just wanting you to just, in your way, in your very beautiful way, show them, I understand, I've got you, and together let's create our own way. It's very much, I'm telling you, they really, really love you. And they don't want to be here. You got this Freedom card, and here the Five of Pentacles. They don't want to be out in the cold. They don't want to be, separated from you. They want to move forward with you. This is the last thing they want. They're just waiting for you to show them the way. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I absolutely love this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull some message cards for you from your person at this time. So let's go and see what messages they have for you. Make sure you can see everything nice and clearly. Right, let's see. What messages do we have for our group number ones for their person at this time? First one, I never thought someone like you could love someone like me. Guys, they really do love you, and they really want to move forward with you. You're just going to have to show them the way. Let's put another card. No one has ever come close to you when it comes to my love. Like I said, there is no doubt for this person that you are their person. This is just, guys, if you could just consider this a little bump in the road, because that's all it is. This is also a learning experience for you on how to manage your person, just to really, especially with this Judgment card, just to really, and this Spirit guide, it's just that you to learn them, to understand them, just to give them the benefit of the doubt that, you know what, sometimes they're also going to make a stand, and they're also going to need to be heard, and just to give them the benefit of the doubt and find your way. Just guide them very gently out of this standing strong on this point, because they want to move forward with you. They just need to be acknowledged and seen. Okay, and let's get one more message for you at this time. You are my world. Isn't that beautiful? There you are. There you are. You are their world. You are their world. They want to move forward with you. They want things to go well with you. They really need you to channel the High Priestess and to come in and just manage this by keeping their ego kind of intact, and just got that Six of Swords, just moving out of it with ease and grace. And I think you can do that beautifully, group number one. So there you have it. That is what your person is thinking and feeling at this time. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and give it the thumbs up, and I'm sending you lots of love. Welcome, group number two. This is for everybody who chose the beautiful Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibility. We're going to go ahead and see what your person is thinking and feeling at this time. I'm going to start off with the Oracle cards, and then we're going to get further clarification with the Tarot. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with your person. Just remember, if the messages that come through don't resonate with you, not to worry. You can go ahead and look at the other two options to see if they have more relevant information and messages for you. Okay. Interesting. Group number two. Okay, so I can tell you, group number two, your person's got commitment on the mind. So what does that, just take this as it resonates, guys. With commitment, it's like if you're going out with your partner for some time now, maybe they're thinking they're going to propose soon, maybe they're wanting to ask you to move in. There is definitely, your partner is feeling that you guys are very strongly connected. There's an incredible bond between you, and they're wanting to take this the next step forward. Okay, so we've got psychic abilities coming up here. What they really are feeling right now is, what are you thinking? What are you feeling? Are you on the same page? Do they put themselves out there? You know, as much as they'd like to take this to the next step forward and propose a commitment, they're like, wow, I wonder what's going through my person's mind. Are they thinking the same thing as me? Would they be happy to take this to the next level? Or are they like happy to move in and see how that goes? Whatever they have on mind, they're really wondering what's going on in your mind, okay? And they actually, what they really want before, they're just feeling, I'm telling you, there's probably just a little bit of insecurity. They would love some answers, some signs to know what's going on with you before they kind of make this next move forward in terms of commitment. They just want some kind of answers, some kind of signs, some kind of signals. What's going on? Do you feel the same way? Are you on the same page? So let's go ahead and see more with the tarot at this time. Okay, so with our commitment, let's see what we get with that. Oh yes, this person is dreaming away. We've got the 4 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. We've got the 10 of Swords and the Temperance card. We've got the Tower card, and we've got the 8 of Swords. Okay, guys, I tell you exactly what this person, honestly, this person wants to take it to the next level. There's no doubt about that. You've got the commitment card, and you've got the 4 of Wands, which is actually, you know, happily ever after, the wedding, the celebrating, you know, happy couple. They really want to take it. So whatever that is for you, just think about taking it to the next level. However, they are petrified. They are petrified of rejection. They are petrified that you will turn them down and that their heart will be broken into pieces. Okay, be absolute 3 of Swords here. This person is petrified of getting hurt, okay? And I'm not saying scared, I'm saying petrified of getting hurt. Petrified. So please know that this is somebody who so wants commitment and the wedding and the whatever it is, the engagement, the moving in together, but they are it's like if you see absolutely no sign of it, I can tell you why. They are absolutely petrified that this will be them. Man or woman down, all the swords in their back, that they're going to be, you know, when you've got the 3 of Swords and I've got the 10 of Swords and the Tower and the 8 of Swords, this person, honestly, that's why they just want to know what's going on. They want answers. They want to know what's going on in your head. What are you thinking? What are you feeling? Do you feel the same way? Do you want to get married? Do you want to get engaged? What do you want? Because the last thing they want is to be, they have such a fear of rejection, such a fear of getting hurt. I think there must have been something in this person's previous relation, guys. I'm not sure if they have spoken about it, but they have been incredibly hurt before, incredibly hurt, and they don't want to go down this way again. So that's why they are really taking their time. They're treading very carefully. So if you feel this person has shown no signs of this, please understand it's all about being cautious. They are treading so carefully, not because they doubt you in any way, because they are so scared of being brokenhearted and just being, you know, left out in the cold. And they just, you know, they feel like if if they get this answer, that they ask you something and the answer is not what they want it to be, this is going to be them falling out the tower. It's just going to be like so hard for them to pick themselves up again. Like I said, I do believe there was something in this person's previous relationship, maybe not the one exact after you, but something in their history that was shattering for them, and I believe it took them a long time to get out of it. They probably went through a really hard, deep depression. They were in a deep, dark place before they were able to pick themselves up from this 10 of Swords energy, this 3 of Swords energy, and get going again. So they're feeling petrified. As much as they want this, guys, they are petrified. So I'm just going to pull another little tarot for each card to get another additional message here for you. We've got the 9 of Pentacles. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. And we've got the Knight of Cups. Okay. They see you as, this is how they see you, the 9 of Pentacles. They see you as somebody who is just perfect for them. They see you as beautiful. They find you exceptionally attractive. They love everything about you. They love your mind. They love the way you express yourself. They love the way you dress. They love the way you carry yourself. They hold you in incredible high esteem. Incredible high esteem. They really feel that you guys have a solid foundation to build a future on. This person is, like I said, has got no doubt in their mind that the Queen of Pentacles is this is not masculine or feminine. It's a very solid energy, a very content energy, happy to be where they are. They're very happy with you, very, very happy with you. And ultimately, you've got the Knight of Cups. Ultimately they want to come forward with this offer. With this offer of love. Guys, this is a person who is absolutely in love. Okay, that's all I see here. But on the flip side, completely petrified. So what you do with it, of course, this is your decision and you manage it. But here is this. They want to come forward with this offer of love, Knight of Cups, with this offer of love. But they're a little bit, a lot, guys. They are very, very afraid at the moment. So what I want to do now is I just want to pull some oracle cards to see what they would love to tell you at this time. Right. First one. You make me a better man. They feel that you bring out the best in them. You are the most perfect partner for them. You're the most perfect fit for them. And together you are like amazing. They have never felt better than they have felt with you. I can tell you that much. This is why they want to go ahead. See this beautiful commitment here. They're just like, we're on the same page. You are my world and you are their world. Really, I can tell you that now. That this person is just like, if I could, I would just jump in. But wow, I'm not going back to all this harsh energy because it took me so long to get out of it. Right, let's get one more message for you. Group number 2s. Being with you is the best time of my life. So guys, this person is, like I said to you, this is the best time of their life. You are like a dream and a wish come true for them. And they're very afraid to lose it and get hurt. This is what's going on with your person at this time. So there you have it, my dear group number 2s. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and give it the thumbs up, and I'm sending you all lots of love. Welcome, my dear group number 3s. This is for everybody who chose the beautiful whale spirit. Trust the great mystery of life. Great, so we are going to go ahead now and see what your person is thinking and feeling at this time. Just remember, if the messages that come through don't resonate with you, not to worry, just go look at the other 2 options, as they might have more relevant and more pertinent information for you. So let's go. I'm going to just start off with the oracle cards just to get a general lay of the land, and then we're going to clarify with the tarot. Okay, group number 3, what do we have for you? So I think with your person, which is quite interesting, group number 3, there definitely seems to be something that they need to heal from. So if you are not together, there's definitely, if you thought they just moved on and carried on with their lives, I want you to know one thing, that was not the case. There's definitely some kind of healing that they had to go through. Things were not so simple, not so black and white for them, okay? If you are with your person, maybe there's something that's going on with you, or maybe it doesn't even have to do with you. That's just, there's some area that they need to take care of. They need to kind of heal from. It could have, maybe you had a bad argument, maybe they've got trouble at work, but there's some kind of healing that needs to take place. We will get more clarification about it. I will look at the tarot. And they also need to go through a period where they just find their balance again. They find their peace of mind again. So we'll look at this, because I think this is very much related to the healing. We'll look at what this healing could be. It could be anything. You know, maybe they've been ill and they just need a recuperation period. And then it's very interesting, because they're kind of telling you that after this period, so they either have, they're going through this or they've been through this, but as soon as that is over, we've got manifestation. Okay, so what do they want to manifest? Let's go ahead and look at the tarot. But they're just needing, there's something that needs to be healed, looked after, taken care of, with a little bit of recuperation period, and then they're going to be like full on again. So let's see what this healing is talking about. We've got the 7 of Pentacles, and we've got the Empress. We've got the 3 of Swords, and we've got the Lovers. Okay. We've got the Star card and the Magician. Wow. Okay. I will take more, to just clarify, we're going to take more tarot after this, but this is just to give us a main idea. Guys, I do feel that for a lot of you, this healing is because there has been some kind of separation or a major argument, something going on in your relationship. And it's coming in saying that they're healing and they're doing a lot of thinking about what has happened, okay? So just take it as it resonates. If you are in a relationship, maybe there's been a major fight. If you are separated, this person is doing a lot of thinking and pondering about what went down and how it went down and who said what and why this was said and what was going on. They still hold you in very high esteem. You know, it doesn't matter if you're a masculine or feminine, that you're coming through as the Empress, they still feel that there was something incredibly amazing, like you were almost like a gift for them, okay? It's just like the Empress, like queen of all queens. You were like, there was like almost like a disbelief that they actually had somebody like you, so, or they have somebody like you. But whatever this separation was about, I want you to know they're spending a lot of time going over it, considering what happened, who said what, why was it said, you know, over it and over it. Believe it or not, guys, because I think for a lot of you, you don't even realize that they were actually incredibly hurt or are incredibly hurt. And they've needed some time to just sit with it because there is deep hurt here. So if you are not with this person, please know that whatever was said, you know, this is definitely it's to do with a relationship. This is not any other area of their life. So if that doesn't resonate with you guys, then this is probably just not your reading, because this is definitely healing in a love relationship, and it's healing with you. Okay, they really have to spend some time just nursing this broken heart, finding their peace, their balance, their stability again, because whatever went down really hurt them. It got to them. Okay, they might not have shown it. They really might have put on a brave face, but I can tell you, it really got to them, because they actually, deep inside them, they really thought that you guys were the perfect couple. They thought you guys would go the distance. Now this is very interesting. Look what we have here. We've got manifestation with the Star card and the Magician. This person is hoping for a miracle, guys. They are thinking and dreaming about how they could actually make peace with you. If not more, I mean, I don't think they're going to come back and ask to be friends. I think they're going to come back and ask, how can we get back together? How can we manifest? And we've got the Magician twice. Okay, so look, and you see both times. Bringing in from above. So this is all what they're dreaming of now. Planning, dreaming, visualizing, and how they're going to bring it down into the physical plane, to make their dreams and wishes come true. Okay? They're thinking and planning. I think once they have done some kind of healing, there's definitely this they need some time to sit with this and integrate what happened. But there's a lot of for me, I can see they're just like visualizing how it would be to get back together again. What would they do? What would you guys do together? Where would you go on holiday? What activities you would do? There's a lot going out, and I do believe that once they have had this time to contemplate and integrate this hurt, there's a big possibility they're going to come forward and say, what about reconsidering? What about us going forward again? Right, I'm just going to pull an additional tarot for each card. Look at this. 4 of Wands, the 7 of Cups. Wow, a lot of dreaming, wishing, thinking, planning, and the Tower. Wow, they're going to come in when you least expect it, guys. Okay. Yes, I can see, listen, this person, I mean, whatever this argument was, I can tell you, you have to know one thing, that they saw a future with you. They saw a future with you. You might not even believe it, because maybe what went down was just, they didn't show it at all, but we've got the 4 of Wands here. They saw a future with you. So even if you believe that they just moved on, and maybe you heard through the grapevine that they're seeing other people, trust me, guys, they're sitting and they're pondering and they're thinking and they're working on it. I've got a lot of dreaming going on here. While they're going through this time of healing and integrating, there's a lot of things. We could be doing this together. We could be doing that together. What if I came and said this? What if I proposed this? So much is going on with them. So much. And I do believe we've got the Tower here, and the Tower with these cards tells me that they're actually going to come in very quickly. Like when you least expect it, all of a sudden it'll be like, hi, it's me. What do you think about da, 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 da? And you're like, what? Where did this come from? It's going to be very, very sudden. Very, very sudden when you least expect it. Right. So what I want to do is I just want to pull some additional tarot oracle messages for you, my lovely group number 3s. First one, letting you go was the biggest mistake of my life. Guys, I can tell you that now. They are so hurt. They see you as the Empress. They see you as somebody absolutely beautiful and magnificent. They saw the potential of going further, and they cannot believe they let you go. They cannot believe it. They really feel it was one of the biggest mistakes of their lives. All right, let's get another message for you. I took you for granted. Well, there you have it, guys. They really see it now. They really see that what they had was something amazing and something special, and they really realized that they took you for granted. Right, one final message for our lovely group number 3s. Will you ever forgive me? Yeah, there's a lot going on here. A lot going on here. Thinking, planning, hoping, dreaming. And I do believe that when you least expect it, they're going to come through with this big, will you ever consider taking me back? Wow, there you have it, our lovely group number 3s. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and give it the thumbs up, and I'm sending you lots of love.